Cardiff in winter, you'd think would not be a lot of fun for a director, but I have to say we were just very lucky on the blocks that I was filming. And when we did Boomtown, which was in February, although it was bloody cold, again, we didn't have any rain, we had some lovely sunshine, which was very lucky because, you know, if anything, this is the Welsh Tourist Board episode of Doctor Who. You know, Russell wanted it to look beautiful and to, you know, to show that how beautiful Cardiff can be. One of the problems with filming any time of year really is the balance of day to night scenes, and I think Russell had cunningly worked out that if we were filming in the middle of February, it'd be quite a good idea to have some exterior night scenes. If you're filming exterior night scenes in the summer, it can be a nightmare because it means you have to do true night shoots. You know, you start at maybe 7 p.m. at night and go on till 6 in the morning. Luckily, we were always, you know, wrapping by 11 or 12 because the way the day split up was that you had, you know, the right amount of day for night for that time of year, which you'd be surprised how rarely that's worked out in advance. Usually it's 2 weeks before filming when the assistant arrives, the first assistant, and says, we can't do this, you know. You can't destroy Cardiff on a TV budget, really. You know, you can do an awful lot with how you place the camera, with sound, with a bit of CGI, and we kind of mixed it up so that you see a few breaking windows, you see a few things, you know, rubble falling, and, you know, the mill were kind enough to paint in some cracks as people run around, and so just by judicious use of various elements you can make it look a lot more spectacular than in fact, you know, the resources would allow you to do.
Who the hell are you?
What do you mean, who the hell am I? Who the hell are you?
Captain Jack Harkness. Whatever you're selling, we're not buying.
It's really nice to have a third assistant because it just changes the mix, you know, and it's the same with any kind of group dynamic. When you put a third person in the equation, it just kind of ruffles things up a bit, and it's really nice to see a bit kind of, you know, sexual sparring between him and Rose, and even him and the Doctor, and him and anything with two legs, really. And he's a very funny guy, you know, he's a good laugh to have around.